Hello everyone, welcome to K-Pop Queen for your non-daily access to all things K-Pop. Okay, right now I am about to listen to Dreamcatcher's second album, Apocalypse Save Us. Okay, I just did the reaction to Mason. Well, I did it yesterday, whatever, it doesn't matter. I listened to the track. I really enjoyed the title track, despite some of the reservations I was hearing from other people. I loved it on that first instance, and I've been listening to it on repeat in my playlist, honestly. This one and Onu's album, back and forth. Back and forth, and I'm excited to add the album into the mix. Okay, now this album is really special because it has solos from every single member. When do we get that? When do we get solos from every single member? I feel like we'll do like a little duet, a little trio, you know, something, whatever like that. But I feel like we don't get a whole album filled with solos. So this is really, really exciting. I'm also ready to listen to the other songs. They got a skit on here as well, which, okay, yeah, bring back the skits. Like, we love it. Okay, so to start it off, we're going to go with our intro. Okay, it's called Save Us. A vampire's about to get me? Eee! Get the strings. Okay. Yeah! We only did an intro with Dreamcatcher. That's nothing new. That was a nice little snippet, a little insight into what we're about to get. Started off very like a little sinister, a little creepy. I'm like, okay, I'm in a castle. I'm running from a vampire. It's about to get me sort of vibes. We get all the strings. They cut it. They keep it a little gentle. We go straight into our rock segment. You know, that had some really good melody. That second half, that rock melody was really nice. And then they cut it. And yeah, it's only a minute. That's an intro. I'm ready for whatever's next. I'm ready for the next track, which is Locked Inside a Door. Inside a door? I'm locked inside a door? I'm locked inside a door. I'm trying to visualize that. Interesting. Okay. Yeah! Come on. A little jazzy? Yeah. Good bass. Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah. This like little smooth R&B section. Good harmony. And then they add in this. Smooth it again. Yeah! Where do I put my hands? Where do I put my hands? Where do I put my hands? What do I do with my body after listening to something like that? Let me turn the fan on. It's getting a little warm. Let me turn the fan on, okay? Girl! Dreamcatcher has given me, once again, a new genre I haven't heard. A new genre from them that I have not heard. This mix of rock and jazz, this syncopation, that those beats that they were hitting, okay? That melody, that chorus. Let's talk about that chorus, because that was really interesting to me. The way that they decided to keep that chorus kind of bare and have it be in that syncopation, that like, well, that was the wrong melody, but you know, I'm trying. But you know, that like that whole little segment, keeping it like that, right? Then deciding for the second half that they were just gonna add in just one simple beat. They're not even gonna make it explode in the chorus. They're not even gonna add extra beat or anything. No. It's like probably the most broken down part of the song, whereas we normally think of the chorus as the most hyped up part of the song, the most built up part of the song. The visual that was in my head as I was listening to it, I was like, okay, cowboy western, we're at the bar, we're at the saloon. Okay, we're at the saloon. We're about to go see a shootout or about to go participate in a shootout. I don't know why, but that's the vibe I was getting listening to that. Our next track on here is our title track, Mason. Let me hear this through the speaker. Yeah. My like electro guitar. Down there. Wow. Please someone fight for us. I love this rap from her. This is a rap for me that's standing out, honestly. And so was that look. How can you not when you hear this? My favorite part of the song, this outro. Wow, yeah, don't listen to this while you're driving, because now you're doing 150. You're doing 150 when you need to be calm. You zoom in talking about, please someone fight for us. Send my home in the jungle, zoom. Send my home in the ocean, zoom. Send my home in the desert. Like, you're losing your fucking shit while listening to this. I don't know, this one, it just incites a fire within me. Like, I'm out of breath. Like, I'm out of breath just dancing and like listening to this track. Really love the instrumentals in this one. I think it's like, it's the metal rock aspect of it. I mean, I know we get rock from them. Obviously, this is what they do, right? But I feel like we haven't gotten metal from them. And maybe I'm wrong and I can't remember correctly. But I feel like we haven't gotten metal from them before. I mean, they literally hit us with every genre possible. So this could be something new, right? So having that sort of metal, having that choir, especially in that outro, give us those like deeper, more sinister, metallic, you know, or metal vocals was really great. I love that outro. I love that melody. I really like the vocals in this. Again, I love Dami's rap in this. I think it's just one that's going to stand out to me the most. Honestly, out of all the rap she does, this is going to be really memorable for me. I love this one. Okay, next track on here is Starlight. Oh! More synth 80s! I'm listening. Yeah. Ha! Okay. Where are we going? Yeah. Yeah. Blast off. Yeah. Yep. You're my starlight. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Soft, soft, soft. Yeah. Harmony. Mm-hmm. 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 Is that the end of the song? I thought we were going to go in for one more chorus. Instead, they ended it with that very delightful harmony. Ooh! Okay. Starlight. 80-cent pop track. Good beat. Good, not rhythm. Not even beat. What is it? Good, timing? Yeah, I guess the beat. Yeah, the beat, the timing. Yeah, like, good, tempo. Oh, tempo, good tempo. Okay, yes, love that tempo. Where you could kind of slow it if you wanted to, or you could double up with like whatever your dance you wanted to do with it. I really like that second half of the chorus, where they sort of broke up that melody and played with it at the end. I really liked that part. Really great vocals. This was just really, like, the minute it started, I was dancing. I was already trying to learn the melody and learn all the bits and pieces and stuff. Not crazy heavily produced. I mean, yeah, they layered in like a lot of beats and some synth and stuff, but no, production's pretty straightforward, but it is still really good. It is still really nice and addicting, and it brings you right in immediately, as a track honestly should. Our next track on here is Together. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Yeah. You guys know I love a dance track. You know it's like one of my favorite things, so. I love that. Do fantasy. They gave us this little fake out. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. This fantastic house dance track from Dreamcatcher. Okay. That intro was so good. That intro was so fucking good. It brought me right in, okay? I was waiting for the beat to drop. I was waiting for everything to come in. Let me conjugate properly. Waiting for everything to come in. And when it did, it just hit so perfectly. That fake out for the chorus where they're like, okay, you think it's going to be the chorus, but it's actually just a little prolong. They're like, okay, we're going to prolong it. But when we get to that chorus, it's going to be everything you need. It's going to be all the house. It's going to be all the V's. It's going to be all the dance that you need. Next track in here is called Always. How did I know it was going to be a ballad? How did I know it was going to be a ballad? Probably because I just like danced my ass off for the past 3 tracks. So it's time to slow down. Slow your roll. Get these vocals. Okay. Just piano and vocal. Yeah. Oh, okay. Strings. Yeah. The way that travels down. I love this part where they break it up into this harmony. I wish they'd continue it. Continue it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Carry that up! I mean, okay. Like I was saying in the beginning, I know it's going to be a ballad because we literally just danced our ass off for like a couple of tracks. It's time to slow it down. It's time to remember that this is actually a girl group that can sing as well, okay? Don't you ever fucking forget that. So they drop Always, which is this nice little piano ballad. Well, I guess a piano-y poppy ballad. You know, they add in some other stuff towards the middle of the track, giving it a little bit more definition, a little bit more texture. Great vocals. There's that one segment in our pre-chorus where they like break it up into this great harmony, and I'm like, oh, continue that harmony. Don't let it just be this one like 8 count. Like continue it on until you get to the chorus or something, you know? I thought that would be a cool little part, but they said no. Just a little snippet, okay? We got to let the girls shine and give their, you know, individual vocals. And of course, they're giving us great background vocals, great ad-libs and everything. That bridge, someone had started down here, brought the note up all the way here, and then someone went ahead and elongated it Okay, for our last chorus, that was beautiful. Beautiful display of technique. Sounded really good. A little palette cleanser. We hit the skits, and then we're about to go into the solo. So let's check out this skit, The Seven Doors. Or maybe just like a little interlude, an interlude. I don't know if they'll start speaking. I don't know. We'll see. I'm in a windy ass place. Damn, where I'm at the seven doors. hmm Come on, drums! Okay. Okay. Skit, The Seven Doors, which more like an interlude, whatever. I don't care. Call it whatever you want, okay? Okay, we start out, it's mad windy. I guess I'm in front of the seven doors. I'm deciding which door to pick. Okay, I pick a door. Then we get to our rock segment. Now I'm time traveling. Okay, I've opened the door and I'm time traveling. I'm going through space and time and the continuum. I'm like rolling around. I'm like, where am I going? Where am I going? I finally get to my destination. That's when our rock segment ends. And we get to like the little jungly version or the forest version. You can hear you can hear the birds and the rustling of leaves and stuff. Okay, I picked a door. Where am I? I'm now in this world, this 1/7 door world, and the journey is about to begin. Okay, our next track on here is, we're starting our solos, okay? So it's Jiu's solo, and it's called Cherry, Real Miracle. Right off the bat! 70s disco? Sweet! Coffee, giving me this much bass. My neck will do this. Yeah. What the hell? Oh. Acapella. Yeah. I feel like I'm in Candyland. Like I'm in Candyland. I'm riding my candy bicycle. I'm wearing cherries. I'm sweet like ice cream. You know, like it's very bubblegum. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold on. She's fucking insane. No, that actually is safe for this one. Cherry, Real Miracle from GU. sweet, bubblegum sweet, cherry sweet, ice cream sweet, right? Nice, funky pop track. Had lots of good elements, lots of different parts of a song too. That last segment where the bass is just so funky and it's like the only thing you can hear, and then she does like a little, we like cherry what, like something like that. Love that, love that. Obsessed with the way that she sings in the chorus, how the way that she holds that note at the end, that breathiness, goodness, right? This melody is so cute. This production, all of the other things like the instruments and stuff, perfection. Oh! Our next track on here is No Dot. No Dot. Okay, yes. Sua solo. This is greedy! Come on, B. Come on, deeper vocals. Whoa. Yeah. Nah, get out, move, everybody move. Nah. Cleared. 8. No crumbs. 8 down. Killed everyone. Annihilated. Destroyed everything I've ever known in my life. Gone in, how long is this song? Gone in 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Everything I've ever known. I'm empty, thoughtless. Next track on here is Entrancing, and that's Siyeon solo. I need a cleansing. Siyeon, please, I need a cleansing. Thank you. Regal. Yeah. Nice, soft, staccato. Yeah, bring the beat in. Yeah! Give me that full range. Let me get that full vocal range, Siyeon. Great instruments. Great ones. maybe ones we wouldn't typically hear in like a pop track, a dance track. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let me get a full instrumental breakdown. Yeah. Siyeon in entrancing, giving us very haunting vocals and melodies. I mean haunting in really the best kind of way. I actually mean it in a way that's like, now I can't think of the other word that I meant. I mean it in the way that's like, very like captivating, a very captivating and haunting vocal. Instruments on this were really good. As I was saying, maybe some stuff we probably wouldn't hear in like an average pop track or dance track, you know, or rock track that we would get from them. I was getting some flute. We had the full string section out for today, okay? The orchestra came to perform. She wasn't doing a lot of her like huge belting notes, but technically she was up and down these keys, okay? This was a very technical performance. She was really going up and down a lot, which really just further proves her vocal prowess, honestly. Next track on here is Winter, and this is Handong solo. Ooh! I'm already this piano. Already this piano. Come on, guitar. We was waiting for you. Giving us a very dreamy effect. Yeah. Yeah. Again, not enough typical melody. Yeah. The way she goes down there and then comes right back up, like, what? I love this. Ah! Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Now, the ending of the song. Obviously, that was in Chinese. But now that makes me think, was the rest of the song in Chinese? Because I thought it was in Korean. You know what? Here's the thing. I don't speak either of those languages. Don't understand them either. But I should be able to recognize the difference. No, I'm pretty sure the first part of the song, up until those last like 20 seconds, was in Korean. And then we switched over to Chinese for our acapella bit. I don't mean to yell in your face. But you do realize that was acapella, right? Great way to show off her great vocals, which she did very well in this song as well. As I was saying, she was playing around with this melody. They were going up and down. We were able to see her entire vocal range, right? This song, super nice, super soft, a little mid-tempo ballad, a cutie little track that would fit perfectly within a drama. Handong, you're going to be getting some calls. They need you. They need you at the K-dramas, okay? When they do the cafe scenes, they need you. Let me tell you something. Your song needs to be playing in the background. Okay. Our next solo is 4, okay? And this is Yoohyeon's solo. Oh! I was on the wrong beat. I thought it was going to be faster. Let me slow myself down. Get into this little jazziness. Yes! Come on, 50s love. We're doing the entire song in English? Okay. Whoa, the power in that. She be coming up on this. Come on. Let's have a little fun with this piano. Yeah. The power she puts in this one, that segment. And I love her tone. That's what it is, her tone. Under the moonlight. It is up to us. Instrumental jazzy breakdown. Immediately, yes. Am I gonna a little late scat? We have a problem. We have a real problem. The problem is that as strong as they are as a group, they're just as strong as soloist. You don't think that's a problem? I think that's a problem. I think it's a problem for y'all that are trying to compete. They're coming together as a group and they're knocking you all out. But then they separate and they still knocking you out. One by one, one by one, one by one. Yoohyeon just gave us this really nice Christmassy 1950s track. I was sitting by the fire with my fireplace. I had hot cocoa. I also had, some peppermints near me. Whatever. It's Christmas. It's, it's a jolly time, right? I'm listening to this track. I'm watching the snow fall. I mean, the mood was set perfectly. It's a very romantic, slow-paced, nice ballad. Jazzy 1950s ballad. She has got some incredible vocals. And wasn't I just saying that for Mason when I was listening to it? I was like, normally I listen to Jiu or Siyeon, like I'm looking out for their vocals. But this time I was looking out for Yoohyeon. And I'm glad that I was, because now that I'm hearing her solo, I'm like, that tone is insane. Her soprano, that natural range of hers, insane. insane. Our next track on here is Beautiful. 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 Pablo lies, paralyzed. You guys, it's, come on. You just gotta say things out loud, okay? Here we go. It's Dami solo. Am I getting 2000s pop rock? You know what I just thought? This is coming from our rapper. This is coming from our rapper. I love this pre-chorus. I'm very taken aback. I'm very taken aback. I know I said that Dreamcatcher always gives me different genres, but to realize that these girls are also going to be different genres and solos is also like very, like, it's kind of shaking me up. I'm a little gagged. I'm not going to lie. Okay. Would I have ever said to you, oh yeah, the rapper for Dreamcatcher, Dami? Yeah, of course. Her solo is going to be, pop rock. You didn't think that was going to happen. You didn't think you were going to get a punk little pop rock track? Huh? Of course. No! Oh, and I was just saying this for 10 solo way back when. I was like, we don't really get K-pop tracks like this, right? But now I'm getting this with Dami. Kind of shook me up. I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, all of these early 2000s movies would have loved this song. They would have ate this shit right up, okay? It would have been in everyone's soundtrack, right? Like, it truly is the perfect reminiscence of that like early 2000s sound, that early to mid 2000s sound. Okay, last track on here is Gahyeon's solo, Playground. Like, oh God, I don't even know. Let's go. Okay. Okay. A little sweet. Okay, layer. No.
Is it true?
Everything is in this song. No, it is. Yes. Yes, there is brass in this. The breakaways into each segment. Okay, guitar. once again, my mind is doing circles only because there are so many instruments, so much production part in this track that I was like, honestly, I don't even know how you decided to go into this direction. At one point, I was like, okay, I hear brass, and I felt like I heard strings as well in the first chorus, but I didn't hear it again. I did hear the brass, but not the strings. Then, midway through our second verse, we get this jazzy breakdown with the piano and everything, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is not what the song is. The song is a pop track. This is an upbeat pop track. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Like, all of a sudden, so that's why I'm like, okay, there's pockets in this. There's pockets in this track where they layer in these different instruments, these different instrumentals, just to give you a little bit of texture, a little bit of flavor for this one part, then to come right back to the pop. This took a lot of, like, I almost want to say Tetris, fitting in each puzzle piece so that it lines up perfectly so that it doesn't sound chaotic and crazy, because there's so much going on in it. I was on the playground. I was on the playground for real, okay? 1 minute I'm like in the sandbox, the next time on the swings, the next time jumping rope. Now I'm on the monkey bars. Like, I was all over this entire playground playing around with my sound. Guys, is this their best album to date? Don't I ask this question every single time I listen to a fucking Dreamcatcher project? I'm always like, is this their best to date? And this might be their best to date, seriously. And that's crazy, because it's not even just the group songs. I mean, don't get me wrong, the group songs were good, but the solos were insanity. And that's a good thing, right? Like, that's a good thing that I'm saying, like, oh my gosh, I enjoyed these solos just as much, maybe even more than I enjoyed the group tracks. Because like I'm saying, that means not only are they good together, they're even greater apart. Dreamcatcher, you've done it once again. Apocalypse Save Us has destroyed any and all expectations I can have for you as a group. Has me excited for what you guys have next. And I don't know how you're going to do it. I don't know how you're going to top this one, but you're going to. You always find a way. You always find a way to smash all expectations and boundaries that I have set for you. And it's insanity. Guys, what did you think about this? I'm blown away. I'm genuinely blown away. Comment below, tell me what you thought, and I'll be back with another video. Bye, guys.